What up, y'all? We back. Y'all know what it is. Street knowledge. We still doing it crazy, man. The Street Knowledge Podcast, man. We bringing hot guests, hot new artists that's about to tear up the charts. I got something real special for y'all, man. Real special, man. I had to throw my Rich Porter jacket on. You know, this jacket right here is real special to me. You know what I'm saying? This Harlem stuff, cause I got a New Yorker surprise for y'all, man. Y'all, let's go, Jax. Okay, I'm back. Y'all know what it is. Like I said, I had to throw my Rich Porter jacket on, man. This one right here is a New York State of Mind interview, man. So y'all guess what? I got one of the hottest artists coming up out of Buffalo, New York, man. And he says he got what it takes to make the city back hot. The whole New York City, the whole state of New York, man. Man, Street Soprano, what's up, homie? What's good?
Man, what it is, man, just working, man.
That's what's up, man. I've been hearing a lot about you, man, and I'm glad it's an honor that we have you on our platform, man. Because guys like you, man, I see y'all working hard. I'm watching y'all moving around, man.
Yeah.
And see, y'all are a great example for other artists that don't understand that you have to invest in yourself to make things happen. Not gonna sit around and wait for no label. So I commend y'all on that, and that's what I'm seeing y'all doing, man.
Right.
So let's let the people know, where y'all from. I kind of gave it away, but go through it and what made you, what inspired you to do this rap thing.
Yeah, Street Soprano, man. I'm from the east side of Buffalo. Buffalo, New York, Western New York. What inspired me to do this music is I always put God first, so I always say God. Because this is something I've been doing since I was a baby. You know what I mean? Since my mom told me my dad had headphones on the stomach. You know what I mean? So
Wow.
I've been doing music early, man. So my influences, like I say, is that old New York, man. That old DMX, Locks. You know what I mean? Even Eve and the old Benny Siegel and that's my influences, man.
No, that's big, bro. So tell us how Street Soprano arrived in the position that you are to be with the Black Soprano family, man. Let me know how that came about.
Street Soprano was in position with Black Soprano family. I feel from work, you know what I mean, from hard work. Nothing comes easy.
Facts.
I grinded and I'm still grinding to get here.
Right.
Shout out to Black Soprano Family Records. Shout out to Benny the Butcher.
Okay.
Yeah, this to get to this point, man. It just took dedication. It took believing in myself. It took trust in myself. And understanding the assignment that everything is on the line. My time from my 14-year-old son is on the line. Time away from him. Everything I'm doing is investing into this now. It's nothing else.
Right. So I hear you mention Benny the Butcher. Give us some of why do Benny the Butcher inspire you? And I see that you was incarcerated, so you going hard and skipping that, being back out there in the street and risking being incarcerated again. So give us some of that Benny the Butcher and some of being incarcerated and this rap thing changing you from not being in the streets no more.
Honestly, what one of those things was like when I first got locked up and I was incarcerated, I didn't explain to my son that I was gone for 6-7 months because I was hoping to beat the case. So what that taught me was once my son started having questions like, do daddy love me? Do he not love me? Because I'm not calling him like I used to. I didn't get him in the summer. This is where it started to hit me from the beginning of the bed that this is not what I want to do. You know what I mean? So as I'm going into the bed, I'm reaching out, to the Butch looking out. I'm looking out, you know, the family. My brother letting me know, yo, you heard Benny shout you out with the song. I'm seeing the come up. I'm hearing the bro. I'm on the phone with him. He dangling his chains, letting me hear the engine rev. Like, yo, you hear that? So I'm
Right.
getting the motivation to understand that it's serious and it's real. So
Facts.
I knew like it was time. Like, you know, that's the inspiration from the Butchers to know that somebody from the streets, not only from the streets, but somebody from the east side of Buffalo, you know what I'm saying, a few
Right.
blocks away,
Right.
can do it without having to, you know, do too
Throw
much.
bricks at the
You know,
penitentiary. Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly. So that's a beautiful thing, and big shout to Benny the Butcher. And we glad to have you on this platform with a brother such as yourself with that frame of mind, because that's what Street Knowledge Podcast is about. We here to big people up. We not here to do the tear down like other podcasts do. We not with all that. This is about bigging up. It's about reaching to them kids, reaching out to them kids and letting them know a person such as yourself that was incarcerated can do your time, come home, learn your lesson, and create something else.
right.
So I definitely give you a big thumbs up on that, man. And another thing I see,
Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, for real.
no doubt, fam. Explain to me what is Trust Nobody Music Group about and how it came about.
Trust Nobody Music Group. I came up with Trust Nobody Music Group, the name, in 2016.
Okay.
I crafted a lot of it from 2017 to 2020 when I was locked up.
Right.
And when I came home, Trust Nobody Music Group started with Street Soprano. It started with, like, again, me believing in myself, me trusting in myself, me understanding that I am Black Soprano Family Records, but I had a group of people with me that still would want our own.
Right.
It's hard to, if I just make Street Soprano all about Black Soprano Family, it leaves my brothers on their own when they need that look and they need that help.
Right.
So I knew Trust Nobody Music Group was there to me. It was sacred to me. It's a brotherhood. That's how it was formed. It's formed on trust. It's knowing that we expect everything outside of this group to be funny. Meaning
Right.
that we expect a shady deal. We expect people trying to get over, and we won't be upset about it. We're not hurt about it. We expect it, because we the only ones inside this group that owe each other loyalty and trust. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Any trust and loyalty broke inside this group is where you feel emotions, where you feel hurt, and you see what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
But outside of this, we expect it. And that's what Trust Nobody Music Group is, and how it's formed and how it was formed,
That's big. So y'all already know to expect some of the BS just in case. As long as y'all keep y'all tight and already know it, y'all still know how to move forward. That's smart, man.
Right.
I like that. And big up and big shout out to your whole team and all that. Maybe I'm gonna get to meet them one day as well, bro. So I see y'all got the tour going on or coming up as well.
Yeah.
So explain to the audience about what that's about so they can look forward to you when they hear your name in their city.
Damn Nothing Lasts Forever tour, man. I always got to give thanks to my 8 a.m. exposure in the world is yours from the parts that they play inside this tour.
Right.
And then shouts out to the sponsors, you know what I mean? Papa Smokes and Duce and CT Connects.
Right.
This tour is me making a statement that I am ready. I am ready to be put in front of the world. By all means, I'm comfortable with not just being local, but I'm comfortable with what we're doing, but I'm not comfortable with a spot. I'm
Right.
ready to take on the most so that I can provide and feed myself and my family and my brothers and my sisters' families and
Right.
like that, so it's time to take it to the world. That's Damn Nothing Lasts Forever. Street Stand at the bottom doesn't last forever. Me having to walk up the streets and put up flyers and spend all my money out of pocket on studios and go broke 30, 40, 50 times, that doesn't last forever because I'm going to believe in myself and it's going to pay off. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what this tour is. Everything of my 30 years of living is into this tour.
That's good. That's a beautiful thing, man. You know, when you're thinking like that of that statue or that mindset, it'll definitely push you to the next level and have you to be able to create something different that will be successful as well. So that's a good thing. So the Nothing Lasts Forever, that's an album coming out in
Correct.
March.
Correct. Nothing Lasts Forever, man, is my album that come out March 24th, man. March 24th, man.
That's what's up.
Curated by Benny
Congratulations.
the Butcher. Dropped off of Black Soprano Family, Trust Nobody Music Group, and Next Records is I believe that this is my best work to date.
Right.
Not just about the bars, even though I get better every day, but the creativity, the time that I put into it. When you hear it, you can feel it. You can feel that it's not rush music. It's music. It's music meant to last. It's music meant to be here for forever. I feel.
Timeless music, no doubt. I like that. So the single that's out now, Better Than Last Year is what we're working with.
Yeah.
How is that doing? How's it going for you guys?
Better Than Last Year, man, is doing great. You know what I'm saying? Better Than Last Year to date right now is my biggest single on release to date.
Right.
It is my fastest growing single. The feedback has been amazing. Me and AGMT, my videographer, we just dropped the Hanging a Mic video. I believe
I just seen that
2 days ago. That's already 21 plus thousand up.
Wow, that's big.
Shout out to Paper Chaser, man. He's been locked in with me, and supporting me for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, Better Than Last Year, man. It's a statement. We doing better than last year. It's a true statement, and people that's locked in with me, they know that none of my stories I'm really fabricating. You can see that I'm doing better than last year.
Right. So I see y'all got a big show in Niagara Falls coming up March 2nd.
Yeah, March 2nd, man. March 2nd, if you in the area or if you're not in the area, you know what I'm saying, fly in. This is epic. Shout out to Atmosphere, man, Bar Lounge and Grill, from locking in with me. It ain't too many places that we can bring people here with the captivity being able to fit people.
Right.
So this is that one. Buffalo, New York, Niagara Falls, Rochester, Syracuse. I mean, everybody, man, even the world. If you're around, like I said, if you're around here, if you're not, this is that show. March 2nd, man, Niagara Falls, Atmosphere, Bar Lounge and Grill.
That's big, no doubt. So, being that you got Benny the Butcher, supporting y'all, putting y'all, his hands on your project. Give me how that feels, man, because Benny's he's huge, man, and I love the way how he actually navigated his career. They did it so clever and smart, but they really lyrically nice. So it was nobody had no choice. But how it feels, man, to have that brother hands on your project, man.
Man, sometimes it feels surreal. Sometimes it feels surreal. When I have. Just it feels surreal sometimes when knowing where the bro is at, and I take the friendship away, because you gotta understand how to put business and friendship separately.
Facts.
So when I look as a business standpoint, as a friend, I mean not as a friend, but as a fan, it feels surreal sometimes just being able to just pick up the phone and calling when I want, or get these conversations and these schoolings from them.
Right.
And just like. To have them a part of this music, it means everything to me because, like I say to everywhere, Benny's my second favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Aside of me being BSF,
right.
I say all the time, if I wasn't BSF, Benny was his spot on my favorite would still be the same. The music and his lyrics, it just touched me different. So just to know that he got his hands on my music, I feel like I'm that much closer to the Butch, you know what I'm saying, as far as that sound.
That's a good thing, because most people don't have that luxury to have an artist such as Benny in their corner to navigate them and, you know, show them their wrongs and rights. It's a little more harder. So that's a blessing for you. And also what I commend you on is being smart and noticing and to even say on your own that this is a business. He is my friend, but when we doing business, the French stuff is over here for right now. And I'm sure he appreciates you more for even understanding that. A lot of people be thinking that they get special privileges because of friendship. No, it's still hard work to be put into this. So for you to say that on your own, that's another big thumbs up that you understand the business part of it. For real. That's very important.
And I appreciate that, brother, because it takes a lot, man. You know, it takes a lot, like I say, to believe in yourself. I mean,
right.
To believe
that's
in
a
yourself.
fact. That's a
believe
fact.
In yourself. Yeah.
And that's rule number one, believe in yourself more than anything. That already would take you to where you need to go as well. So give us some artists who you want to work with in the future.
You know who I want to work with in the future, man, is who I'm getting ready to work with, man. Of course I want to work with my family first. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have no records out there with Black Soprano family artists, you know what I'm saying? So gearing up to work with Ricky, you know what I'm saying? Gearing up to work with him, gearing up to work with Fuego Bass and El Caminos.
Right.
You know, aside from that, you know, I always feel like I wanted to reach out to J.I. Prince from New York for you know, for whatever reason I like homie's style and his sound.
Right.
You know, it's a couple people, man, that I've been wanting to tap in with. I was gonna tap in with Stove Gods. You know, so I'm ready to work. You know, I'm ready to work. I just want to be able to craft, you know, a sound that helps people even when they getting on a song with me. So it's not just about them giving streets the look or helping streets. You know, I can give them the look in return, even if they're helping me just that little bit more. You know, I can at least give them 5-10 fans. You know what I'm saying?
Right, no doubt. Yeah. So what's a typical work day for you in the studio, man? When you go in that studio, what's your mental? How many songs you knock out?
It really just depends on like the assignment that's at hand. Like right now we still in the you know, the process of mixing this Damn Nothing Lasts Forever album.
Right.
But last night we went to the studio at 8. We probably left like 4. We probably left like 4 in the morning.
Right.
In that process, I put the album aside and we did 3 records.
Right. Wow, that's what's up.
Yeah, we did 2 records that, you know, that we had beats for, and then the 3rd record we built up the whole thing as far as the beat, and then as Foster was building the beat, I was making the hook. I started writing the verse. I laid that. You know, Heck went in and did his, and then I wrote my second verse. Yeah, like, so last night was 3 songs.
That's what's up. So,
you know, that's not intended for no project. That's just us working.
Right. So y'all working with in-house producers, or y'all working with outside producers as well? Y'all got any signed producers on the album yet, or anything such as that nature?
We work like me. Street Soprano work with in-house producers. You know, that's Eminent Productions. That's Fosco, and Busco. But you know, we do reach out because you know, my guy Wessel G's has been working with Mel. He's a beat maker from Buffalo. So until it's official where you're on the team, it's still us reaching outside of, you know, the house. And then my guy Heckler, you know, he uses Prophet Beats. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that's outside. You know, so that's not in-house production. And then and even Ivan, you know, even Ivan the Great, he uses Cage. You know, so Cage is you know, part of Hard Lane and stuff like that. So mostly for Street Soprano was in-house, but we do outsource if that's what my team want to do. You know, but Street Soprano sound is locked down.
All right, I got you. Well, shit, it sound like y'all got it together, man. And, you know, and once y'all really blow, y'all will have everything you need. So that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really got to go nowhere. But like you said, I know if it's something that might fit your criteria and y'all agree on it, then okay. So yeah, I get it totally.
Right.
So I seen a video. Did you hear me video?
Yeah.
I'm feeling that. That joint hard.
Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, man.
How that came about, man? Did y'all get somebody to do write a script for it and everything?
Yeah, the You Hear Me video, man, that was it was at a time where I was finding Street Soprano was finding himself to upgrade. I knew I had to set the bar, you know what I mean? So I started to reach out, I started to reach out. This is I believe that was Papo's first video with Street Soprano.
Right.
Not fully put together as far as the scripts, but fully put together as in making it happen and bringing Street Soprano's vision to life.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I always commend him for that.
That's big.
Yeah, You Hear Me video was amazing, man. It just
looked like y'all was having fun, man.
Support out there, man.
Yeah, it looked like y'all was having fun, man.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about, for real.
Yeah,
it was going crazy.
Out,
Yeah, yes, sir. I was liking what I was seeing, and the music itself speaks for itself. So that whole thing was put together real good. I will say that, man. That's a fact.
Respect.
Let them know about your merch. I seen your shirts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
how can they get it?
Yeah, the merch go crazy, man. Trust Nobody Music Group, Street Soprano merch. This is a one-on-one, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Alan Newsom who began me right. You know what I mean?
No doubt. That's hard. That's what's up.
But
that jacket hard. That's tight.
Yeah, this
respect.
The merch, man, is always quality. I'm always shout out to my guy, man, Bigger, my graphics designer. We always coming up with ways to up it, you know what I mean? And even Randy on the materials and the cloths and everything that we use. We always trying to get crafty, shout out to Vicky, which the website will be up soon, man. TrustNobodyMusicGroup.com. For people to actually be able to, reach a website in order instead of having to reach Street Soprano directly because Street Soprano was getting a little busy. I can't answer every, message back about merch, even though I need to, Yeah, so we just setting up a system. The merch is doing great. Thank you to everybody that's supporting. You know what I mean?
No doubt. That's a fact.
Yeah.
So before we go, give us a story on Buffalo and you growing up, and what was it an easy life up there in Buffalo? Was it crazy out there where you probably could have missed out on things?
Growing up in Buffalo, man. I don't want to say it was too hard. I grew up in a good home. I grew up in a good household. Thanks to my mama. Thanks to my mother. Because I was raised by a single parent.
Right.
So me drifting to the streets was on me.
Right.
But it was hard. Definitely on learning how to be in the streets, but stay away from too much. Violence that comes back. Even if it's not, detrimental to hurt us at that time. It can be something that's I'm trying to do music now that comes up to me from way back then, so my story and my situation is a lot different from a lot of people I know in Buffalo and a lot of people in my city. So I would say yes, it's hard, because again, everybody's not me.
Mm-hmm.
And even my brothers around me, I watch it be detrimental, if I'm saying the right word. Right. You know what I'm saying? I lost friends to the streets, family members to the streets, to prison, death,
Now I get it.
Definitely hard, but
now I get it, brother. And the only reason why I asked that question because you making your moves now, and everything's starting to be successful. So I want my audience, especially the young cats, to hear that everything that's happening good for you was not good at the beginning of it. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what we preaching. Like I said, once again, want these young cats to understand it's all about hard work and dedication, man. And if a brother like you can tell one of them not to go out there and do it, that's why I asked that question. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. Like I would even encourage far as like, you know, I was one that was in the streets, man, who was getting money. You know what I'm saying? Even if it wasn't you know, the most I was good. You know, I was hood happy, hood rich.
Right.
Having my own. You know, when I stopped hustling to do music, I went without. You know, I went going broke. I went with people talking about streets being broke. Everything. You know, again, that's gonna go off trust and belief in yourself that what you're doing is for a reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People that said those same things, they listen to my music when they by themselves. You know, they even post a Street Soprano post, a hating post, you know what I mean? And then they'll post a video with Street Soprano playing in the background.
Right.
You know, this is how it happens. Just believe in yourself.
Right.
And you know, just give it your all. If you're not giving it your all, you never gonna know if it's gonna work for you. You know, you gotta give it your all.
Facts. That's big, bro. And I appreciate you, man. We got to get y'all to come down to North Carolina whenever y'all can get a chance to come down here and put on the show for us and all that too.
I'm down there with you on the 25th, man.
That's what's up. Oh shit! See, we and oh, you already know. But yeah, that's gonna be big. And as I was talking with you earlier, we got the plugged ins. We're gonna be premiering y'all videos on there. Keep y'all rolling. We're gonna help promote, you know, the Street Soprano movement. And glad to be aboard. Let you for y'all letting us help and rock with y'all, cause that's what it's all about, teamwork and also. And yeah, the 25th, man. Look forward to that, man. We getting ready to get it in, my brother. That's a fact, man. So yeah, man. Salute to you and the whole team. And I'll be hitting you back in a few, my brother. And we gonna go from there.
Yeah, we locked in, man. You hear me?
Locked in, locked all the way in, my brother. That's my word. That's what's up. If you need anything for us, we ain't finished. That's what this platform is for. When your next project come out, we redoing this again and pushing that next project. For real.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Right now, damn nothing lasts forever. March 24th, man.
That's what's up. March 24th.
Yeah.
Y'all see what it is, man. Street Soprano, man. Y'all make sure y'all support that. It's your boy Big Bootsie. I'm about to be up out of here. Got things to do. Street Soprano on Street Knowledge. How real does that get? Take us out of here, Jax.